Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Saska and this is Saska Digital Budgeting. In today's video, we are doing our end of month update for the month of August. So we're swapping out some 1K slips and consolidating our cash to make these binders thinner. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and stay tuned. All right, so end of month update here for the month of August. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Over here, I've got on my digital tracker all of the starting amounts for my sinking funds and some of my savings challenges that I track. And we started the month off with $20,209. So, and then over here, I've got 3 1K slips to start out with because I'm fairly certain I'm swapping out 3 of them. So let's go ahead and jump right on in to our 100 envelope savings challenge, where I believe the first one is going to be. So we'll have money to play with for the rest. So let's see, we got 2 1K slips there, and then we got a whole bunch of cash. So let's start out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do this. 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. That's 100. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. So that's 100. I'm doing terrible at keeping this money organized. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Is that right? 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this should be $1,000. And I'm going to count it 6 times probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and that was 10. So 1,000. So we got $1,000 here to start with. And we're going to grab a 1K slip. So now we have in the 100 envelope savings challenge, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67. So 3,267. $3,267. And then we got to do some maths. Handy dandy calculator over here. So $3,267 minus the starting amount of $2,934. We put in $333. Not too bad. Can't complain. Alrighty. Now we can come on back to the top with our sinking funds, as we always do. Starting with the emergency binder and main savings, which started out at $965. So let's see, 2 5s for a 10, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 20, 40, 60, 81. And then we've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there it is. For a 1K slip. So, in main savings, we now have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 440, 450. So, $1,450 minus $965 that we started with. So, we put in $485. Not too bad, considering that in June I cleared this envelope out. Auto is next. It started out at $967. Let's see what we can swap out. 2 10s for a 20. And then we got 20 for 40, 60, 80, 100. So we now have an auto repair 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. 10, 15, 16, 17. 717. Which is positive $20. Emergency fund started out at $200. And we can swap out for 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So we now have $300 in emergency fund, which is positive 100. Next and last in the binder is the home fund, which started out at $3,490. So let's see, 2 10s, 4 a 20, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we've got 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 520, 540, 550. So 3,550, which is positive $60. And that's going to be it for the emergency binder. Now we can come on down to our high priority sinking funds, starting off with school, which started out at $95. So 20, 40, 60, 81. So we have 100, 120, 130, 135. 135, which is positive 40. All right, next is month ahead, which started out at $3,170. So let's see, we got 2 10s, 4 a 20, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So now we have $230 in here. So $3,230, which is positive 60. Vacation fund started off with $1,050. I still haven't taken money out for the vacation that I booked for September. I'll get there. So let's see, we got 2 10s for 20, and then we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we have $1,150. So that's positive $100. Me and mine started out at $135. Let's see, I got 2 10s for a 20. And then we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we have 205 in here now. 205, so that's $70. $70 that we put in. New tech. Started out at $15. We can swap a 20 or 2 10s for a 20, so now we have $35. So we put in 20. And then last here in the high priority sinking funds, social, which started out at $80. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot. It's a lot to swap out. Let's see, there's 4 1s, can't do anything there. 2 5s for a 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $89 in here. Definitely have some stuff to pay off out of social. Went to breakfast and then I went to lunch or dinner. For my roommate's birthday, I went to dinner and then I went to lunch with my mom. So I got some stuff to take out of there too. Low priority sinking funds is up next. Starting out with pantry stock up, we started out at $118. Let's see what we can swap, if anything. Nothing. So we have 100, 120, 140, 150, 155, 56, 57, 58, 158. Which is positive $40. Home goods is next. Started out at $60. I got 2 10s I can swap for a 20. So we have $85 in here. So that's positive 25. Medical next here has started out at $147. I definitely took some money out, clearly. So let's see, we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, $76 in here. I don't want to do that math. So we took out somewhere in the ballpark of $80, probably. So we're negative 71 in there, where that's fine. This is a rotating envelope anyway. Gifts started out at $50. 2 10s for a 20. So now we have 70. Which is positive $20. And then, let's see. Budgeting in YouTube started out at $20. We have 2 5s for a 10. So we have $30 in here now. And then yearly subscriptions last year in the sinking funds and the low priority sinking funds binder. We've got yearly subscriptions. I've got 2 10s I can swap for a 20. And that looks like that's it. So we have 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 175, 177, which is positive $25. Alrighty, so that is it for our sinking funds. Now we can move on over to our savings challenges, which I only track a handful of these. Payday challenge will be the first one. We started at $221. Let's see if we can swap anything. We cannot. So we have 100, 200, 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So 249 in here, which is, I don't want to do the math. My brain doesn't want to do the math. $28 positive. Alrighty. We already did the 100 envelope savings challenge. Now we can come over to the paper savings challenges that I don't actually track, starting with Black Friday. I just consolidate them when I can. So let's see, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we have $405 in here. Pretty good. Treat yourself. Let's see, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we have 210 in here now. Get in there. The car emergency savings challenge. Let's see, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 210 in there. And then the last, oh, excuse me, month ahead challenge, which I can't do anything with, but we have 100, 2, 3, 400, 420, 440, 450 in here. And then now we can actually get to the Pink Eggs Budget's 8K savings challenge. There's definitely some stuff to swap, so let's flip to the back and get there. So we got 2 5s and a 10 for a 20. And then we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we have 5,000, 6,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $920. So $6,920, which is positive 310. That was actually really easy math. I just didn't want to do it. Alrighty. So that is it for our green binder for the savings challenges. Now we can consolidate whatever in the white binder. Starting with the save $160 challenge. Let's see, I've got 2 10s for a 20. So we got 125 in here. Save $210 challenge. got 2 10s for a 20. So we have 150 in here, $60 to go. Save $250 challenge. We've got 5, 10, 20, okay. So we have $150 in here. $100 to go. If I can open this, geez. Save $320 challenge. Let's see. I've got 2 10s for a 20. We've got 120, 40, 60, 170 in here. Save $350 challenge. Let's see. Oh, we got some 10s. So I've got, actually, we're going to do this. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Just to save ourselves the trouble. So we have $205 in the $350 challenge. Save a $425 challenge. A lot of 10s. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40. So we have $265 in here. Bit over half, just by knocking out all those big numbers. And then last here is the save $570 challenge. Let's see what we can do. 2 10s for a 20. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have $330 in here. Not too bad. Over half on that one. Alrighty. So that is that on that. All right, now I get to count all of this money, or all of these totals up, so we can see how much of a difference and or a balance we have for the month of August, what we're ending the month with. So I will grab my handy dandy little calculator. I will add all of this up, and I will be right back with you. Don't worry, I'll speed it up. All right, so we ended the month with $21,893, which is pretty good considering I wasn't working. Well, I no longer have the extra incentive bonus for picking up, so I still worked overtime, but not a whole heck of a lot. So I'm still okay with that. So let's find out what the difference is. So from that, we started with $20,209. So we put in $1,684, which is pretty darn good for a month where overtime was lacking. So that is that. Now I can put the calculator away. Now we can count this. So I only needed 2 of my 1K slips. I still have 1 of them. So now we can count up all of this money and make sure it's $2,000. So there's a lot of 20s, thankfully. So let's go ahead and find out what we've got. So we got 100, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So that's 1,000. And then we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So that's 1,500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. All right, so we have the money we're supposed to have. Fantastic. Well then, I can get all of this money back in my hand. So, $2,000 swapped out. Binders are thinned out for another month. So I will leave you guys here. You guys have a marvelous rest of your weekend. Do something nice for yourself. Enjoy the rest of the month of August. We only got a couple more days left through Sunday. So enjoy your weekend. You know, the last couple of days of August, and then we're into technically fall. Technically. It doesn't feel like fall here in Florida. But do something nice for yourself, whether that's hanging out by yourself with friends or family, whatever it is that relaxes you and recharges you and brings you back to base and gets you ready for September coming here on Monday. And I will catch you guys next week for the first paycheck of September. We'll see you then. Peace.